Magic Tools has a bunch of different options and they're all in one location. So you don't have to jump around from different tools. This is why I love Magic Tools so much. The overview is pretty straightforward. You just log in. I signed in with Google and it was free. There's a menu at the top here. There's all resources, planning, student support, communication, productivity, and community tools. So if I just start with the planning tool and scroll down, you'll see lots of options: rubric generator, content generator, lesson plan, diagnostic assessment generator, unit plan generator, informational text generator. So choose your tool or choose your resource and click on the box to get started. So first thing it's going to ask me is the grade level. I'm going to scroll down to grade 6. You can choose your standard, which is fabulous. So Common Core Standards, CCSS, what you're teaching. So this would be where you're going to type in a description of your topic, your standard, or a longer description of what you're teaching. So maybe the broad definition, or the broad explanation of the unit. And then if you want to add additional context, you can add that here. So if I say, I'm just going to say digital citizenship is my topic. And I'm going to click generate. So these are the different elements that it's created: an objective, assessment, key points, an opening, introduction, the procedures, etc. If I wanted to change this now, maybe I wanted to, appeal to an 8th grade class rather than a 6th grade class, or I want to level it for a different class, I can do that as well. So I'm going to go back and just look at the student support tab. That has things like behavioral interventions, text leveler, IEP generator, scaffolding, etc. So the same thing, if I click on, let's say, the text leveler, I can now take the text from the previous lesson plan if I want. I can paste it in here and I can level the text for a specific grade. The other option over in communication is I can easily and quickly generate a newsletter, an email, letter of recommendation, or email responder. This one's so helpful because I know these are tasks that usually take me a ridiculous amount of time for whatever reason, and I can quickly and easily do that. So if I did a class newsletter, again, I could type in my name, some announcements, celebrations from the week, and remember that it is going to generate the newsletter for you. So I really don't have any announcements at this moment. Welcome to 6th grade tech literacy. So that's my class, celebrations from the week. I'm just going to see please fill this out. Celebrations, highlights of the week, new computers in lab. That's actually not true, but we're going to put that in there. Dear families, welcome to 6th grade tech literacy, et cetera, et cetera. Oh, this is interesting. It put in back to school night, reminders about technology. Oh, fully charged. Students should bring their fully charged Chromebook to school every day. That's absolutely at the top of my email newsletter to parents. Celebrations of the week, additional content. So you can edit this, you can copy it and paste it. Down here at the bottom, you might notice that there's a translate option. So I would absolutely translate this into Spanish and Portuguese for my families. And then again, I can copy and paste this and send it out to families after I've edited it, of course. And now if I go over to the productivity tab, this is, again, just things that'll make your life easier as a teacher. Take any text and rewrite it, text summarizer, translator tool, that's great, and a text proofreader. And the other option on Magic Tools is over here on Reina. This is a chatbot, an education chatbot. So similar to, I'm just going to close this, similar to ChatGPT, you can ask the chatbot any questions related to school, education, best practices. Again, just like ChatGPT, you have to be very careful and vet all of the responses to make sure that they're accurate. And just like ChatGPT, it's only going to call upon data from 2021 or prior to 2021 September. So this is a great tool. I love Magic AI. I'm going to start using this right away to create my opening lessons for the first day of school, including icebreakers. I'm going to use it to write a letter to my families of my students. So many different options. And I hope you find it helpful too.